Yeah, we back. You know what? I'm sorry. I didn't know I was coming back. I didn't plan on coming back. I wasn't. I was done. And then I thought about something. You know what? Where's my manners? What's up? What's good? What's popping? What's cracking? What's percolating? What's really good in the hood? Man, Theo Butler. What's really going on? Yeah. X-Men 97, Kang, Black Panther, Flashpoint. Not necessarily in that order and everything like that. I know y'all probably like, Theo, where you going? I'm going somewhere. So the showrunner from X-Men 97, Bo, I'm gonna pronounce his last name two different ways. Bo DeMayo or Bo DeMayo. What's going on, Juju? Yeah, we back, Juju. We back. Come on, yo. We back to back live. Yes, group. We back. So first of all, the X-Men showrunner, Mr. Bo DeMayo, terminated. I was not checking for X-Men 97. And contrary to popular belief, and I'm saying popular belief because I guess folks, the people that appropriated the word woke, they not watching X-Men 97 because it's woke. That's not why some of us, that's not why all of us not watching it though. Rogue, the size of Rogue's butt, that's not why some of us not watching it. No, some of us not watching it for the reasons that I'm going to do my best to articulate on this particular live. If you picking up what a brother putting down, shout out to my brother D-Real, just hit me with a you right or show you right, because we do stuff with a twist right. If you picking up what I'm putting down, just put show me right in the comment section. So now, Bo DeMayo, I didn't know he was a member of the LGBTQ plus. I did not care. That's not the reason why I wasn't watching the cartoon. But they made that's what that is. He's a member of the LGBTQ plus. Do I care? No. Why was he fired? Why might he have been fired from X-Men 97? They said my dog had an OnlyFans account. Hush! That's the cat. Because he wants some attention. Give me one second. You want to come in and speak to the people? So, you can say, hey, this is my cat, Trouble. I'm finna put Trouble in the other room. Trouble trying to be the center of attention. I'll be right back. My apologies. We let him walk around the house. He hear my voice. Nah, I gotta come where you at. Bro, you ain't gotta come where I'm at all the time. Go walk around the house. You got this whole house to walk around. I need to come kick it with you. I'm busy. Don't care. But anyway, Bo DeMayo, don't know. Somebody gonna have to tell me. Like I said, I didn't know, did not care. He's a member of the LGBTQ plus. That's not why I wasn't checking for X-Men 97. If you rock with me like I'm rocking with you, like I'm rocking with you, like you rocking with me, you know why I wasn't checking for X-Men 97. And if I'm rocking with you, like you rocking with me, like you rocking with me, like I'm rocking with you, I know why you not checking for X-Men 97. And it had nothing to do with who he is, his sexual orientation, nor the size of a fictional character's derriere. It had nothing to do with it. There are some of us, and when I say some of us, there are some of us that have failed for the Kool-Aid. Anyway, so he was let go. Officially, unofficially, don't know. Ain't nobody saying. He didn't delete it all. He didn't swept everything clean. He don't even want you to know he was affiliated with Disney. Say he had an OnlyFans account. It's legal, right? It's legal. This is rumor, speculation, innuendo. What I'm saying right now, this part of it is not fact. The fact, he not there no more. The fact, he didn't scrape them clean of all his social media accounts. Why he got terminated, that's a rumor. OnlyFans account where he was posting not suited for work pictures. I think that's the best way I can say it. He was posting pictures not suited for work. My question is, who knew? Who was checking? And I'm asking that question because I'm a heterosexual male. I identify as that. Why would I be checking OnlyFans accounts? What OnlyFans accounts might I be checking for? I'm not checking for no dude. Let's just go ahead and say it. I'm not checking for no dude's OnlyFans account. That thought ain't even coming up in my head. A guy come sit before me today and apply for a job. I don't give a damn if he looked like he fell out of a Chippendales magazine. I'm not checking to see if he got an OnlyFans account. I'm not, because that ain't where my mind go. It's not. A female could be in front of me, look like she from Rolex. I'm not thinking about the check. She gonna have to tell me she got an OnlyFans account for me to go check for the OnlyFans account. That's not my mind. Like, let me go. Now, if I do arbitrarily decide to go look at OnlyFans, stay with me here. I'm only checking for a certain demographic if I go over to OnlyFans. Females. So you would have to be one, a female, right? Two, you would have to be working. We have to be working together for me to recognize that that's you on the OnlyFans account. Now, then the question is, because culture. What I'm finna say? I'm your boss. You're a female. You're an attractive woman. You got an OnlyFans account. Am I not low-key dry snitching on myself if I say I found out you got an OnlyFans account? Like, if I say I found out you got an OnlyFans account. Like, how did I know? And am I really offended? No, dead ass. Am I really offended? It'd be the devil in the details for me. I'm like, wait. So he got an OnlyFans account. Okay. How you know? No, seriously. How you know? Like, what made you just put his name in the Google search and type in OnlyFans? Like, who told you? Like, that's not common knowledge. Like, it ain't too many folks that's got OnlyFans accounts necessarily telling the world they got OnlyFans accounts, whether they subscribe to OnlyFans or whether they're a content creator for OnlyFans. So my question then becomes, who, how, what, when, where knew? I think that's a fair question. Okay, well, you let him go. This is some good call. I'm gonna keep up with these notes. I'm gonna keep up these notes because I'm going somewhere. Disney don't want to go to Skittles and taste the rainbow. It's a little bit deeper than that. But I thought that was what's popping these days at Disney. Like I said, it's a little bit, deeper than that. Let me see. Trouble Light, let me get in here, man. I got this video. Greetings, Theo. I haven't read Ultimate Black Panther yet. Please warn me if you give spoil. I won't do that. Not on this live. I won't do you like that. I won't do you like that. So you ain't got to worry about that one. I won't do you like that. But yeah, come on, yo. It's a little bit deeper than that because to me, it's deeper than that to me. It's deeper than that to me. I'm not gonna say for anybody else because I get to sit back there like, y'all fired because he didn't do nothing wrong. Like, that's legal. trying to figure out if black folks gonna have something to say about him being fired. Jonathan Majors got fired too. T'Challa got fired. He did. He did. It's crazy how we will sit and watch and participate in us being fired for whatever reason. We'll get fired for whatever reason. Whether you think that reason is valid or not valid, we will get fired for whatever reason. You know who didn't get fired? And I honestly just thought of the second person that get fired. And both these folks had legal issues. Both of them had legal issues. Ain't nobody think twice about firing them. Not one. Not one. And one, he had a set of legal issues. He didn't have a few. He had a set of legal issues. And each and every last one of his legal issues were way more despicable than Jonathan Majors. Yep. His despicable issues included what's that? Home invasion, assault, battery, threatening of taking lives, not life, because I really want to say he threatened 4 people. Physically assaulted a woman. Like, nah, he wasn't trying to pick her up and put her in no car. No, I mean, he threw something and hit her in the head with it. Ezra Miller. Ezra Miller. Ezra Miller. Then you had this female who her husband was about to get drugged in the judicial system until he was able to prove that she was, that's all it was, he was able to prove. She was the violent one. That he was able to prove she was the violent one. His studio only think twice about firing her. Amber Heard. Joker didn't got recast. So Joe Chill did not get fired as a fictional character. No, he's still alive and well. He is. He is. Clark Kent did not get fired. Never got fired. Never got. Clark Kent, no. Clark Kent is alive and well. It's crazy how we keep participating in our own demise, and we'll sit up, do videos, and speak on stuff. And I'm like, when you gonna speak on it from your perspective? When you gonna talk about it from you? And the reason why they're doing this video right now is because I was talking to my wife and I saw a brother, once again, a brother, do a video in which he was talking about the reason why folks don't want to watch X-Men 97. It was a brother. Size of the butt. He did a great job. He's like, Rogue's butt ain't changed from the first version to the second version. He's a brother though. And I'm like, who perspective you speaking from this from? Because I follow a brother. He's talented. He's funny. He is. But he's one of those brothers that complain about Black injustices as well. He will talk about it every now and then about how Black folks don't get treated equally. Well, okay. Well, damn, to all the brothers and sisters that's going to make that part of your commentary every now and then, you ever stop to think about the fact you participating in the nonsense your damn self? Have you ever stopped to think about it? Oh, damn, how might I be doing something that's against my own interest? How might I be saying something that's against my own interest as a Black person? Maybe instead of talking about it from this perspective, maybe I need to talk about it from this perspective. You ever think about it? Because you got Black folks tuning in, listening to you, watching, be like, oh yeah, folks that's talking about Rogue's butt. They don't want to watch X-Men because of that. That's what's wrong with them. So that's a built-in defense. If I come along and say, man, I'm not checking for X-Men 97, why? Because of Rogue's ass. No, he got a damn thing to do with it. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with T'Challa. I'm trying to figure out why they fired the showrunner. See, we're not talking about that. See, the person whose video I watched did not talk about the showrunner being fired. That's a brother. It don't matter. Why not? We ever stop to think that that brother could have been a casualty of war in the state of Florida? Some backhanded negotiation deals between the governor of the state of Florida and Disney in the state of Florida, and you know how he feels about the LGBTQ plus in the state of Florida. You ever stop to think about the fact that brother might just have been a sacrificial lamb? No, because he did some great work, because ain't nobody saying he did nothing wrong with the show. Let me say that one more time. I ain't read an article yet that's disparaging him for the work that he did on the show. And you cut him right before then. If he is a member of the LGBTQ plus, if he does have an OnlyFans account, if on said OnlyFans account he has put pictures on there that aren't suited for work, if he's done that and you're Disney and you getting ready to drop this show and your streaming numbers haven't been doing what you wanted them to do, your audience numbers haven't been what you wanted them to be, you just shot yourself in the foot. That was free press. I would not have acknowledged it if I'm Disney. I'm not acknowledging it. I'm not addressing it. Do you know why? Because his fans from the OnlyFans account would have brought their happy asses right on over to Disney Screaming and watched X-Men 97. Especially if what folks are saying about it, that is woke. So let me see if I got this right. You got a black male member of the LGBTQ plus with an OnlyFans account that's got not suited for work pictures, and the cartoon that he's over, in which you're bragging about, is being called woke, and you fired him? I wouldn't have did that. I wouldn't have did that. I wouldn't have did that. Cause see, I wouldn't have did that. Ooh, I wouldn't have did that. Ooh, I'd have kept him right there. I wouldn't have did that. Ooh. See, now you splitting the fan base. The dude that scrubbed all his social media accounts of Disney, Marvel. He did that. He scrubbed it. He feeling some type of way. He feeling some type of way. He ain't got nothing good to say. You know, old saying, you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. He feeling some type of way. He ain't got nothing good to say. You pissing off his friends. You pissing off his friends, his black friends, and his friends from the LGBTQ plus community. You pissing off two demographics when you do that, because he upset. Like, you need to know when folks scrub everything from they in their feelings. I've been in mine, so I can relate. He mad at y'all. Your appeal is to the woke community. We taking black back in 2024, so we're gonna take that word back, but just for relatable purposes. You alienating them. He having conversations you not privy to. It's circulating throughout the community. You remember when Victoria Alonso called y'all out? Did you forget? Okay, well, the woman from Madam Web, Spouter Web, whatever that daggone movie was that everybody knew was going to be a failure, she just pointed out the fact that you're agenda driven. You know what you're saying? I'm just gonna say it like this: it's certain communities that I know that's not in my best interest. It's not in my interest at all to say something derogatory about, unless I'm being fair about, and even then I run the risk of pissing them off. The Jewish community, the LGBT community, LGBTQ plus community, and the Asian community. Theo, you're not worried about offending black people? Black people not offending black people. Did you not see what Chris Rock said about Will Smith's wife? Black people not concerned about offending black people. So no. But them other folks though, them other folks that went above and beyond to let you know they do not play the radio. They're not sitting up here calling themselves racial slurs and everything like that. No. We do stuff like that. So no, I'm not pissing them off. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go back and keep up with these notes. Oh, companies probably look for stuff like that. That dude then worked on quite a few projects. I do not believe that this, and I do understand what you're saying, Greg. He ain't just became a member of the LGBTQ plus. I do not believe this is his first time having an OnlyFans account. So I'm just gonna say that right there. What's going on? Appreciate that, Libro. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. What's going on, Ronnie? What's going on? Yeah, we got another live stream today. Frank Rambo never got hired. Uncle Ben did though. Uncle Ben got hired. And you know what? I'm segue real quick. I'm gonna come right back. That's a damn shame, because I was reading somewhere today that they said that neither Monica Rambeau or Maria Rambeau would show up in Deadpool Wolverine 3 unless it was a mid-credit scene or post-credit scene or something like that. Okay, now if that's what that is, what did I tell y'all a few months ago in regards to Deadpool 3? I said I like Ryan Reynolds. I said I like Hugh Jackman. I said that because those are absolutely facts. But I also said I'm not in the movie and I'm tired. Now, we want to talk about fatigue. We can talk about fatigue. I do have fatigue as a moviegoer. I do. I got fatigue. It's called piss poor black representation fatigue. Let me say it one time. I got piss poor. I'm sick and tired of going to see the black representation as it stands right now and paying for it. Paying for it. I got piss poor black representation fatigue. That's the fatigue that I got. I don't have superhero fatigue. I got piss poor. No, I do not want to go see the magical world of Negroes. No, I don't want to go see that. I don't want to go see nothing with Negro in it. I don't want to go see nothing with nigger in it. I don't want to go see nothing with nigga in it. I don't. You want me to go put Nigeria in it. Put Niger in it. But I don't want to go see. I don't want to go see nothing with Afro-American in it. I don't. I don't want to go see nothing with Black American in it. And I done told y'all why I feel that way, so I don't feel like discussing it. But no, I don't. So that's what I got. That's what I'm suffering from. It ain't superhero fatigue. It ain't. It's piss poor black representation fatigue. I'm tired. I'm tired, boss. That's tired, boss. Facts, Gray. These Steezel Rock with the Nation moderators in the building. We'll see if the communities rally behind him. The reviews for the first three episodes have been really positive. I hope so. Because once again, I'm looking like this. You fired this man for doing something that's legal in all 50 states. He ain't no teacher. He's not a politician. He's not a minister. No, he's not. He's not anyone that holds any position in which folks should be looking up to. He's an employee. Well, so we just gonna start firing people for having accounts now? Is he a piss poor representation of the black community because he got an OnlyFans account? Is he a piss poor representation of the LGBTQ plus community because he got an OnlyFans account? Because there's quite a few folks out here that's got OnlyFans accounts. And like I said, he's not a civil servant. That's not a doctor. That's not a lawyer. That's not a judge. That's not a district attorney. That ain't what that is. That's not a mayor. That's not a governor. That's a showrunner. So what we gonna do next? A football player? Watch this one. Fair question. Trying to think of somebody that applies that y'all. Not that I would believe. Oh, no, I like this one right here. I like this one. Not that I believe he would do it. I don't. Patrick Mahomes. He got an OnlyFans account. You think the Kansas City Chiefs gonna let that go? Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson got an OnlyFans account. Y'all don't get it. LeBron James got an OnlyFans account. Okay, well, Nikolai Jokovic, he got an OnlyFans account. What we doing? Y'all need me to keep going? Because I don't believe that's what we doing. I don't. I don't believe that's what we doing at all. No, bro, go get your change. And you gotta know karma is something serious. Because didn't we let go? Not we, not us, not you, not I. WWE is who I'm talking about. Didn't they let go of a wrestler last year, a female wrestler, OnlyFans account? I really think that was Vince's decision. What Vince said? Y'all know what Vince said right now? Watch this one. I'm finna be real petty. And I don't believe they letting her go if based on what Vince is no longer with the WWE for, if she play ball, I don't believe they let her go. Because I know daggum good and well, that ain't what you doing, and this what you got a problem with. I'm gonna say that one more time. I know daggum good and well, that ain't what you doing, and this what you got a problem with. Nope. He 38 hot. Trademark. 38 hot production. There we go. Hollywood and general host offline. I just don't know how that was a bad look. Because X-Men 97, that's not, we don't nobody need to fool themselves and think that's for kids. You calling the X-Men 97 because you understand the folks that watched that cartoon as kids back then are adults right now. So you mean to tell me in 2024, we don't think the adults right now, some of them ain't got OnlyFans accounts, some of them aren't members of the LGBTQ+, some of them aren't black folks. Some of them aren't black folks that happen to be members of the LGBTQ+. Some of them aren't black folks that are members of the LGBTQ+ that have an OnlyFans account. Who, based on what we've been watching, what we've been listening to, is finna even watch X-Men 97 with their kids? The folks that's got a problem with X-Men 97, they not finna watch it with their kids. They gonna watch it to complain about it. That's it. But the folks that don't give two damns, like they want to see X-Men 97, do we honestly think they give a damn that this dude got an OnlyFans account? Nope. Do we think they give a damn that this dude is a member of the LGBTQ plus? Hell no. They're gonna watch it. Why is he fired again? Ezra Miller and Amber Heard. He falls along the same lines as Jonathan Majors and T'Challa, who was portrayed by Chadwick Boseman. If they look wrong, this is the sentiment that I'm receiving in regards to our Black executives, Black actors and actresses. If they sneeze wrong, they gone. Because watch what winds up happening with this. You don't think somebody, a Disney executive, was thinking to themselves what it would mean to the LGBTQ plus community for him to be the showrunner? You don't think that's a business decision? That's a business decision. We talk about empty representation. Think about it. They hired him. They hired him because they knew it would attract a certain demographic. And when they got what they needed from him, like somebody else, Jonathan Majors, trash off to the side. While you, us, we, I consume the product because it features said Black actor, actress, executive, who's no longer even affiliated with the studio. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. We back. We've aligned ourselves with the studio, and in the same breath, in the same action, not aligned ourselves with one of our own. We do that a lot. Steezer folks talk about Diddy, but silent on Hollywood. Yep. The pissiest of poor Black representation in films right now. Yes. Disney practicing performative LGBTQ plus representation, Io and Anika is proof. Yes. And that was my point. That was my point right there. You get folks geeked up. You hired him. Well, you knew what that meant to a certain demographic. Actually, too, if you think about it, because he's Black. You hired him. You got rid of it. Now, watch where I go with this one. You hired a gay Black director to be a showrunner for a cartoon which by and large does not feature Black characters. You want me to say that one more time? Yeah, this thing get ugly when you just sit back and think about it. You hired a gay Black man to be the showrunner for an animated show, by and large, that doesn't have any Black characters in it. It's got two, one Black male, one Black female. And neither one of them represent his sexual orientation. Neither one of them. Neither one of them. So you get two demographics geeked up to watch this show based on their hiring, and then a couple of weeks before the cartoon drop, you discard him like trash. I'd be mad too. I'd be mad too, because he feel used, and he should. He feel used. Now, some people gonna be like, with Theo, he shouldn't have an OnlyFans account. Why? Why not? Have you seen what's going on with Marvel? No. Ain't the stocks dropping? Right. Well, do they pay? Come on now. They don't pay them folks that much money over there. Right. Well, have we not been hearing about what's going on with Black actors, black actresses, black executives. Ain't that been the talk of the town for the past few months? Okay, well, he got to go get his change. Is it a WNBA player? OnlyFans? Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't thought about it. I thought about just getting me an OnlyFans account, just doing me some push-ups and sit-ups and everything like that. But I said, you know what? Oil myself up and everything, not do nothing real wild, crazy. Just oil my upper torso up, do me some push-ups, some sit-ups, some curls and everything like that. Get me some extra change going. But I said, you know what? I don't think I got the physique for that. But hey now. It's hand models on OnlyFans. Let's not do that. The money is the money, and that's passive income. Like that ain't bad change if you can get it. The show ain't out yet, so I'll wait till then to form an opinion. Cool beans, cool beans. If it's good, they should have kept it. If it isn't, oh well. WWE Mandy Rose. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right, Lee, bro. That was Mandy. Boy, look. Because he was making it do what it was doing over there in NXT now. She was. They was paying her like that. So McQueen went out there and got some of that change. And I've seen worse. When I say I've seen worse, I've seen more risque. I see more risque stuff on social media than what she was posting. But based on why old buddy quit the WWE, right? Why he left, I don't know how you had if you was good with this over here. I don't know how you had a problem with that over there. I don't. Oh, I don't know how you had a problem at all. She supposedly makes more money on OnlyFans than she. I don't know why we get mad at folks making their money. Let the person make their money. WWE. Oh, well. I don't know. I wouldn't have let her go. I wouldn't have let her go if I see some of the stuff and I wasn't mad at it. I wasn't mad at it. But then we just have Trick Williams and Lash Legends, and they actually a couple in real life. But wasn't they just swapping spit on the latest episode of NXT in front of kids? Ain't that what they were doing? Well, okay. No disrespect, but what's the name of the pretty dangerous, the tag team from Europe? Nobody has a problem, right? They come out, tag team, they flamboyant. That's the word I'm gonna say. They flamboyant. Well, pretty deadly. I think that's the name of the tag team. Anybody got a problem? Well, I'm not trying to say nothing. I'm not, because I ain't mad. I ain't tripping. But I know we watch wrestling. Okay, well, not for nothing, but I didn't see Rhea Ripley doing stuff in the ring that ain't got a damn thing to do with wrestling. And she know what she be doing. And if you're a fan, you be like, she giving you what you want, but we know it ain't got nothing to do with wrestling. WWE is not blacking that out. They not cutting that out. No, they putting that on their shorts on YouTube, and you watching it. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Top down decision too. Yep. Use the F out of him. Damn, that's cold. Yeah. Then ain't nobody gonna think about it. They be like, damn, you gonna say, I ain't even think about it like that. Why not? You think that was an accidental hiring? You just have to look at the T. I'm gonna come sit Grandma Tarot. I'm gonna come sit with Grandma Tarot because I might have a skill set that I ain't tapping into. No, you just gotta sit there and look at that. Oh yeah, they played the hell out of him. We think he just got an OnlyFans account, or do you think he got an OnlyFans account after they hired him, or do you think he had that OnlyFans account before they hired him? I'll wait, because I know what my belief is, and I'm not always right. I've been wrong before. I'm gonna be wrong again. But my question to you is, do you think he just got that OnlyFans account like prior to him working with Disney, prior to him being the showrunner on X-Men 97, or do you think he been using that to supplement his income? Yes, I would be pissed. And if he ain't said nothing now, he done scrubbed all his social media accounts clean of Disney, y'all gonna fall out laughing if this dude come out and say they been knew he had an OnlyFans account. If that's why he got fired, and he come out and say they been knew, which was why he got pissed, I'm just gonna sit back like this right here. Mm, 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 mm. But I'm looking at my black content creators. I'm looking at the black people that like to that do content in regards to superheroes, action figures, movie reviews, streaming shows, and everything like that. This a brother. This a brother. And I'm talking to everybody that wants to make a comment. Everybody, and when I say make a comment, not that you just making a comment, I'm talking about somebody that has a platform. Those of us that have platforms, those of us that are black and have platforms, let's make sure we use it responsibly. Talk about it. Talk about it. Step out. Push back. The responsibility as a black person. Talk about it from that perspective. Because, yeah, we got that, but we know OnlyFans is not against the law. Talk about it. That's common knowledge. Put that back out there because we need black folks to lock in. There's nothing wrong with having an OnlyFans account. Ask critical questions. Do we think he been had that account, or he just got it since he became the showrunner? Ask the critical thinking questions. Ask them, knowing that he's a black creator, a black man, a black member of the LGBTQ plus, how he might feel at this particular moment in time, knowing that he led a show that by and large did not include him in it, just for him to get cast aside a few weeks beforehand. Ask the questions. Ask the questions, because I can be the content creator. I can be the action figure collector. I can be the comic book reader and everything. I'm black first. We used to say this thing back in the day, is two things you can count on. I came in with one. I came in the world black. I'm gonna leave the world black. I don't give a damn how much I bleach my skin. I'm not gonna do that. I came in black. I'm gonna leave black. That's it. I done had quite a few jobs in my lifetime. I done had quite a few labels in my lifetime. That's gonna be what that is. But the one label that ain't going nowhere is black. I walk out the door, that's how society sees me. Whether I act like that or not, whether I got a black card or not, society views me as being black. Okay, that brother and his feelings. X-Men 97, y'all, I have absolutely no interest in that show. Same about the brother, though. He hasn't broken any law. None. Now, like I said, to your point, Afro, somebody spoke on it today. We're not watching X-Men 97 because of T'Challa. Now, I get it. If you say you suffer from superhero fatigue, then by and large, your experience to T'Challa is through either the small screen or the big screen. Well, those of us that are fans of the character via comic books, we checked out Marvel. We checked out when it comes to Marvel, when they dropped X-Men, I'm going to say Wakanda Forever. When they dropped that movie, we were done. So if you see some brothers and sisters not effing with Marvel, don't assume we got an issue with the drawing of a fictional character. Matter of fact, don't make no assumption. Ask us the question. We'll tell you. Grandma Tara, what's going on? The black X-Men not named Aurora Monroe didn't even make the 700. Boy, look. I think Bishop is on that cover. I could be wrong, but think about that, because you're saying a lot, Gray. Because even if Bishop is on the cover, think about what that's saying to me for mine. For me to even be an X-Men fan, first and foremost, the X-Men have been around, I don't know how long, and by and large, the only character, because Bishop is a secondary character, by and large, the only black character I have to hang my hat on is Aurora Monroe. That makes no sense. Shout out to Ernie, Blurred Without Fear. He did speak on this last week, if I'm not mistaken. When it comes to the mutant X gene, it's almost like it avoids black people altogether. Like, damn. Can't be no mutant, huh? And people wonder why you go so hard for T'Challa. You can't be no, you geeked, you stoked to watch. Now see how we just gonna go over here. You excited to watch X-Men 97. Where you at? If you're a black man, you excited to watch X-Men 97? For who? You ain't in it. Oh, you Bishop? That's gonna either be a secondary or a tertiary character. You as a black man, you really, since I've been living, and it's going on 56 years, you really ain't ever had a seat at the table when it comes to being a damn mutant. You haven't. You haven't. But you finna go put some money in their pocket. You ain't in Deadpool Wolverine 3, but you can't wait to go see it. You can't wait to talk about it. You ain't in it. You excited, ain't you? But you don't want to see T'Challa. You want to see the son. You want to see the bastard. You want to see the baby mama. You want to see BP, was it Black Mafia family in Wakanda? That's what you want to see. You don't want to see you as a king. You want to see you as a drug dealer. You want to see you as the only child. You want to see you as a son without a father. You want to see you being raised by your mama, by your damn self. You get that all day, every damn day. You ain't even got to look hard at it. What you could get, you can't think twice about. What you deserve, you don't even speak about. You talk about something else. But then you're going to complain. You're going to help create the mess, then going to complain about there being a mess, because you're going to be the only one left to clean it up. You're not going to create it by yourself, but you're going to help create the mess. And then wonder why that mess is sitting right there when you left to clean it up by your damn self. So, Theo, how do you feel about X-Men 97? I was never checking for it. Let me say that first and foremost. I was never checking for it, and you know why. But here's the question that you now need to ask yourself, because this ain't got nothing to do with me. You're a Bo DeMaio fan. Bo DeMaio, you watching it? Are you watching it? You feel like he got did dirty. You watching it? Because Disney finna make money off this dude. He's no longer affiliated with it whatsoever, and he's went above and beyond to let y'all know he's not even effing with it. Think about what I'm saying. He's went above and beyond to let you know he's no longer effing with Marvel. He's went above and beyond to let you know he's not effing with them. He's not even effing with the work he put out, and he put that out. So if you're a fan of his, what you gonna do? If you're a fan of his, what you gonna do? I know quite a few Jonathan Major fans still watching Disney, still watching Marvel, still consuming Marvel content. So you weren't that mad at Marvel. You wasn't that mad at Marvel. You still consuming Marvel content. You're not that mad at Marvel. You're not. So just stop that damn lie. Well, you mad at them or what? You mad at them because you feel like they did a black man wrong? You mad at them because you feel like they did a member of the LGBTQ plus wrong? You effing with them or not? It's a rhetorical question. Because I know how Recast T'Challa feel. We wasn't doing it no way. We wasn't doing it no way. So, what's going on, Theo? You got the salt and pepper going. You halfway there. I know. OnlyFans is where the money at. Well, listen. I didn't listen. Boy, look, I ain't trying to say it, but I ain't saying, I'm just saying, like, boy he's not an ugly brother. I'm looking at the picture. He's not an ugly brother. Bro. I'm not gonna do that. Bro, go and get your money. Not, bro. Go and get your change, big dog. I ain't finna do that. They had They had those black writers and actors out there marching in the strikes. Watch this. No, they didn't. They ain't had them out there acting. I'm gonna say they ain't had them out there. They went out there. And I like this. Watch this. So I'm gonna break this down real quick. They had those black writers and actors out there marching in the strikes. How many of them got fired from their jobs when all those black shows got canceled? Power Book 2 just got canceled. So to your point, they ain't had them out there. They went out there their own free will. See, we get caught up sometimes thinking what's for somebody else is for us. Welfare, the female power in movement. See, ain't none of that say black. Ain't none of that say black. It said female. You say black. That's what that is. Well, when you look at stuff like this, and I apply it to, I use this type of reason. My previous relationship, bad. Well, my ex never drugged me. She didn't beat me upside the head. She ain't put no gun to my head. She wasn't blackmailing me, nothing like that. No, I chose to beat up. I did. Well, those same black actors and actresses that we need as a community need to do a better job in providing opportunities to as a community. They already knew what they were up against. Because this ain't the first time. This last year was not the first time that we've heard about black actors and actresses complaining about financial injustices in Hollywood. Last year was not the first time we've heard Terrence Howard complain. Well, you went out there because you felt like you belonged, even though they had showed you previously you didn't. You went out there because you felt like you belonged. We saw this in Django, and it was, perfect phrase or whatever. You say that's our house. No, that's not our house. That's their house. That's their house. Let them go see about their house. It's not your house till your name on it. And even then, they're not gonna help you see about your house. So no, they went out there. They went out there knowing more about what they had going on than what we did. But it ain't like they weren't making us aware of it, that they weren't being looked at the same way. Well, like I said, sometimes we participate in our own demise. I'll say it that way. What's going on, Miss Keita? What's going on, Afro? I admit dropping this show 27 years later is odd. There's been 3 good, completely different X-Men animated shows, in my opinion. X-Men 97 was good. I felt like Wolverine and the X-Men was too short. I did. And I liked the other one where they had Spike in it. I liked it. The artwork was cool. Even though Spike, to me, I don't like one-off characters. Like I like Spike. The fact that he really didn't show up in the comics, worth a damn. Really wouldn't do anything. Trick got him at Amazon. NXT is more adult oriented. What Booker T? Whoop that Trick. Yeah. I like it. Yeah. Come on. All right. I like it. Booker T is the man. But I'm happy for you. Last Legend, Trick Williams. I'm happy for y'all. Hopefully y'all get hopefully y'all get as many wonderful years, each other, wrestling and everything like that. I'm stoked for it. Y'all make a beautiful couple. Let's see here. What's going on? It's pretty deadly. Thank you, Kamo. You're pretty deadly. Yeah, like it's kids in the audience. It's that's all I'm saying. It's kids in the audience. Watch this. Ain't it when that Gold Rush? When that who that was? It was kids in the audience. It was kids in the audience. Ain't nobody say nothing. That's why I'll be like, are you sure you got an issue with it? Or is this about something else? Because I didn't see when you ain't said nothing. Because Was we not watching the WWE when Vince told Trish Stratus to kiss his behind? Wasn't the kids in the audience? What about the Divas lingerie fashion show? Bikini show? I'm sorry. Hasn't Jacqueline had a nipple slip intentionally? Hasn't Sable had flashed her breast? Wasn't the kids in the audience? Okay, but a Ghost, Tommy, and Kanan prequel might have been greenlit. This is true. Might have been greenlit. Let me see what's going on at all. She been doing way too. Who say been doing way too much? Let me see here. Let me paint my toes and start on my own. I'm just saying, because it's folks out there across the board that's got foot fetishes. I ain't gonna lie. You know what? I should just start me an OnlyFans account. I should go get me some weights and just do some curls. Put some oil right here and just do me some curls. Just be in the camera like this right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we about to get it. We about to get it. That's all I just oil my upper torso up and just do some curls. I'm thinking I could make that's easy money. That's easy. Play them like a fiddle. We just don't know how long the game. Remember how everybody we settled on December 10th, 2020, when Kevin Feige said, I'm not recasting T'Challa? Remember when he said that? But that game plan was in effect going all the way back to 2018. If folks be looking at us at the movie like, we knew what the lit read May 2018. You late to the party. We knew what the game plan was May 2018, and we got confirmation December 8th, 2020. You, instead of being woke, you was asleep. It's quite a few of us was woke. I enjoyed the anime X-Men set in Japan. That was on Netflix years ago. Yeah, it was. I think they had some of it on. I know they did the Avengers thing. It might still be on Netflix. Let's see here. Yeah, I thought I bought all that Marvel anime on. Yeah, I suffer from Disney. That's what that is. That's what that is. I said it one more time. I don't. It's hard to say. It's hard to say we suffer from superhero fatigue over here yonder because I don't think that's what that is. I don't. I know folks say superhero fatigue. I don't even think they know how to spell fatigue, to be perfectly honest with you. And if I just take this right here, well, that's the wrong. If I just that table right there got a lot of stuff on it, and then if I just do this right here, that's a lot. Yeah, I don't the whole superhero fatigue thing. I don't understand it. We'll see how they handle Sunspot. His last two live interpretations were whitewashed. Some of us want steak, others are just happy with chili. I got to have that, and I need the porterhouse. I need that, and I need the porterhouse. That's all I'm saying. I need that, and I need the porterhouse. Like I said, that's why it's certain stuff I don't complain about. What y'all say? I keep it consistent over here. We keep it consistent over here. Yeah, we're gonna keep it consistent. So it's gonna be. You're complaining about stuff. I love Bishop. I do think people forget about his ethnicity. It's actually Australian. They do. They do. He was raised in America, but is not a descendant of Black American. They do. They do. And the reason for that, we don't even address it in the comics. We don't address it in the comics, so they're not going to address it in the movies. If you think about it honestly, have you really got a breakdown of where Aurora's from? Now we've seen Halle Berry play the role, right? Did we really talk about where she was from? We saw the young lady play the role in the second version of the X-Men movie, the light skin. Did we really talk about where she was from? Did we really break down her origins at all? And if the only experience you have, or most of the experience you have to Aurora Monroe, by and large, is her comic book adaptation. I'm sorry, her cartoon adaptation, the animation adaptation, and the movies, you know little to nothing about this character. That's not a knock on you. That just is what that is. That's your experience. You know little to nothing about this character if that's all your experience is. The animation and the movies, you don't know. Blow the chitlins at that. Breaking Eve UNO8. Hold on, man. Listen, now, Libro, we go now. See, you're gonna have to stop doing that, because if you keep doing that, I hands out titles around here, and you'll mess around and get the official title of let me see. Come on, yo, you're gonna have to help me with this one. What do we call Kurt Fowler? The ESPN NFL analyst. It's always late breaking news and everything like that. What do we call oh, here we go. The comic book insider. Y'all, can we go ahead and officially welcome Libro, if we haven't already done so, to the Rock With Me Nation? Can we? Boy, look here. I'm so dead ass. Come on in, because that's what I like right there. I like folks that just share information so that we can stay abreast of what's going on and keep each other up to date. Yes, that is our Libro, is our official news correspondent, the official Rock With Me Nation news correspondent. That's what that is. He is the official Rock With Me Nation news correspondent. Whenever we want to know what's going on with late breaking news, we gonna reach out to him. That's what that is. Great, nothing on Storm, but I expect the press release will be coming on Newsroom or Secret. Ooh, I love it. Good. Ooh. Rock With Me Nation. Writers don't tie Bishop's heritage into his story like they do with other mutants. Yeah, man, we gonna get one. Listen, that is the Rock With Me Nation. That is the official Rock With Me Nation news correspondent. That's what that is. God damn, handing it out. Bro, when you get a chance, could you hit me up in the email? Thank you. I like that. Because if you know me, grow me, sharing is caring, and keeping each other up to date, aware of what's going on, that is the epitome of sharing is caring. Man, thank you so much for that. Eve, congratulations, Queen, because I don't even want to let that go. Dr. Ewing, if you're going to be doing X-Men, I would have preferred for you to be doing Black Panther. I would have been, but congratulations. No, dead ass. I can't wait to see what you do with X-Men. Don't know. Libro's going to keep the Rock With Me Nation up to date. We'll let the Rock With Me Nation know what's going on. Black Panther fan group, Council of Wakanda Recast. We will let them know when your run gets started on X-Men, and we will make sure we have that issue available for review. So shout out, congratulations once again to Dr. Eve Ewing. Thank you so much for that, Libro. Thank you so much. Now tell him is in the building. Exceptional X-Men 1 or 3 books. That's what I'm talking about. He looks like Sinbad Jr. Now, mind you, we're not saying that's insult. Sinbad was on Different World, and he low-key was in a relationship on Different World with who I considered to be the baddest on Different World. I know some of y'all was looking at Whitley. I wasn't checking for her. I wasn't checking for Whitley. I was always checking for Dawn. I'm going to get you, sucker. Your daddy mother. Don't you say that. I'm going to teach you the crime. Just don't pay. Hey, yeah. Y'all remember that? I'm going to get you, sucker. Oh. Shout out to the Wayans brothers. Shout out to the Wayans family. We used to have some good movies back in the day. Damn, they don't do them like they used to. Gail Simone on Uncanny. Okay. That's what that is. Shout out once again to the Rock With Me Nation news correspondent on the ground, keeping us abreast of what's going on with our kings and queens in comic book news. Thank you so much, brother. Good looking. Jed McKay on it. again, man, Gail Simone sucks. Never liked her writing. We gon' hold on. Let me do this right here. Do what it do tonight. Woo, 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 woo. Do what it do tonight. Okay, she writing it. We gonna see. We gonna see. Definitely checking for Dr. Eve UNO. Sue me. That's a sister. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do what I do. Libro, Storm has her own book. Not yet. I haven't seen it. Here we go. I'm gonna put this link in the comment section. Put this link in the comment section, and this is what I do to keep up with what I have going on in regards to my comic books. Send this out to y'all and everything. Make sure y'all got it. Y'all give me 1 second here. Some of us are already aware of this site. Some of us use it faithfully. Some of us aren't aware of it. So this is my way of, if you know me, grow me, sharing is caring. So I'm going to get this. I'm going to get this right here and put it in 1 second so I can share this with the Rock With Me Nation. So that is the website that I use to keep up with what's coming out, so that I don't miss what I'm supposed to be bringing in. Some Mayfair's always try. Trailer just dropped on Marvel YouTube. Don't want to away from watching the stream. Okay, no, you good. If you got, listen, you the reporter, go check it out. You the reporter, go check it out. So you check it, yeah. You listen, you come back and let us know what's going on. X-Men Evolution, great, nothing on Storm, but I expect the press release will be coming on Newsarama or CBR very soon. If not, man, see, this is what I'm talking about right here. We need that. And the reason why I don't mind is because we all do stuff. And I can't do everything. And because I don't want to say the name wrong. Libro seems like he loves it. So I believe when people love to do something, let them be great. And he's great at it because he's been keeping us abreast of what's been going on all day. So thank you so much, Libro. Thank you. Get your money, Grand Madam. Whenever I think of Nipplegate, I think Chris Rock's people coming home. Yep, the comic book inside. Yeah, that's it. Listen, he got it. There it is, bro. Like I said, I know my place, I know my lane. I have no problem staying right there in my lane. And if somebody shows me they doing something, they more depth, they like doing something, oh, well, let them go ahead and rock on with their bad self then. So yes, sir. You got my email account. You come across that stuff, let me know about it, and we will definitely talk that thing on up. Yes, we will. You don't forget who the Proud Star brothers is. Rasputin sibling. No, you do not. Piotr. You know exactly where he comes from. Ilyana Rasputin. You know exactly where they come from. But yeah, to your point, you don't forget. Only reason I read Gail's Birds of Prey run was because of the artwork. Her Agent X Red Sonja was whack compared to previous writers. Wow. Well, you know what? You read it. I didn't. So y'all, I don't. That's who we would lean to as far as her writings, because I haven't read it, so I don't want to speak on that. But yeah, so look, I'm about to be out. It is 4:39. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me and everything like that. Like I said, make sure your notifications are on. My brother D Real will be coming to y'all. Shout out once again to Libro. That is our official Rock With Me Nation comic book news correspondent, like that. So he's gonna keep me adept. Sharing is caring. If you know me, grow me. He let me know. I let us know, and we keep it doing just like that, because we deserve to stay in the know and everything. Storm get it. See how we do that? see how we do that? see how we do that? Now, what he gonna do And if he does it, well, I'm gonna say if he does it. If he does it, I'm gonna do it. If he hits me with the official stuff and everything like that, I will be coming to y'all with a late breaking live. I will not come in while my brother D-Real is doing his live and everything, but I will come with late breaking live and keep y'all like we're gonna keep this thing like CNN, like this gonna be the channel you can come to for late breaking comic book news. We gonna X-Force, see there. We gonna make it do what it do. He hit me, I'm coming back. So Libro, you get that information. X Factor, I'll email you. He hit me. What I do is I will come back before my brother comes on and everything like that, and I will go through the gamut real quick to let y'all know with the links as well, so y'all can have them, so that we can stay up to date when it comes to comic book superhero news. Why? Because we say sharing is caring, and it ain't just the same. Anyway, that's my time. I'm out. Click, like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all so much. In regards to Mr. Bo, bro, you did the work. I'm gonna summarize with this. You did the work. And in doing the work, I don't think it's fair that, and this is just me, what you do in your own time is your business. In all 50 states is legal. What I'm starting to notice is a trend that's no different than a trend if we look at college football, professional football, when it comes to us as being head coaches. You got judged in a way somebody else didn't get judged, and that's not fair for whatever reason. You send a strong message. I don't know if people are going to be receptive to it, but in you washing Disney away from all your social media accounts, Mr. Bo DeMaio, you told the world that you would, in no uncertain terms, you told the world, better yet, your fellow brothers and sisters, whether those brothers and sisters be Black or whether those brothers and sisters be members of the LGBTQ plus community, you told them that you are no longer affiliated with Marvel, as you should. Now it's up to us, your brothers and sisters who are Black, your brothers and sisters who are members of the LGBTQ plus community. It is up to those brothers and sisters to continue to carry the flag for you. I said I wasn't checking for it, no way. Me doing this video is me carrying the flag for you. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Peace.